Ever since we have watched Dunkirk, it is being said that it is Christopher Nolan's best work ever. Well, yes, we know it takes great effort to make such a war scene into a movie. And not just filming, it's about recreating a marvelous incident and let people re-experience it like never before. Who else is expected to do that other than Christopher Nolan himself? His previous works can also be called greatest in filmmaking history, but among all of them, there is one movie that stands out and gives us a true definition of Nolan's intelligence. Inception is the best movie ever made. It is not just my opinion, I'm sure most of you guys do think the same, or you must have come across this question in your mind while watching it, that it is the damn best movie you're seeing. Now, I'm going to reassure you and tell you why you can call Inception the best movie ever. The reason 1. The twisting plot that human eyes never witnessed. Remember the first time you watched it, I was literally mesmerized at those out of this world scene. It is the screenplay of the movie that does the real magic. It is said that Christopher Nolan spent 10 years writing his screenplay for Inception. That must have involved prodigious concentration like playing blindfold, chess and walking a tight wire. Inception has proved once and for all that cinema is a modern form of literature. By exploring the concept of existence as a dream within a dream, it also transcends the explorable dimension of our existence. By going deeper in the dream, it also enters deeper into audience psyche, and I very vividly remember what I had felt coming out of theater. Let's talk about the casting in movie. First about Leo. Well, we need to confess here that this is not Leonardo DiCaprio's best work, because by now we have seen more great work by him, but he simply nailed it here. His intense character was one of the great impact of this movie. I mean, it just matches with the theme of the movie, a man struggling to go home after he is convicted as a murderer of his wife. And the character of Tom Hardy was one of the biggest impact of this movie. His role as a forger was an amazing character. And among all the characters, Joseph Gordon gave one of the best performances of his career. And rest of the actors like Cillian Murphy, Michael Caine, Alan Page, Ken Watanabe and Marion were perfectly picked up. And let's talk about the screenplay of the movie. When you are writing about dream within a dream things, it is never easy to write a perfect science fiction script which audience has never heard about. But they made it. Every dialogue or conversation was placed accurately, and they must have done proper research and study about dreams and its psychological consequences. I want to tell you something, guys. I literally had some lucid dreams after watching this movie frequently. And that, I think, authorized the true effect of this movie. And if you talk about the score in movie, I can't imagine such a movie without the music of Hans Zimmer. His background music is one of the reasons why we get to experience the movie to such extent and why we watch this movie again and again. As one of my friends made a comment about it, that this movie is so great that it simply does not need a review. This movie makes you think about it even after you completed watching it. Even if the movie to be released in 22nd century, the story of the movie would never become old.